What if Flame Sagittario had an evolution during the second season of Beyblade? Flame Sagittario is the stamina type Beyblade owned by Kenta in the Beyblade Metal Fight series. Its main feature is its spin track that has 3 claws that provided some pretty good defense. And since Flame Sagittario had no evolutions during the second season of Beyblade, I decided to make one. Just like in the anime, we're actually going to be exchanging this plastic faceball for a metal faceball. The metal faceball will add a lot more weight and overall is a bit more accurate to the anime. And for the fusion wheel, we have 2 options, one on the left being the forbidden fusion wheel. This does upgrade the attack portion a lot more than the stamina portion, as in the anime, Sagittario was actually quite aggressive at times, even though being just a stamina type. And if you look on top of the fusion wheel, it kind of looks like a crossbow, which is an upgrade of the bow and arrow that Sagittario's spirit had. And on the right side, we have the Inferno fusion wheel. This fusion wheel is actually the closest thing to the pre-hybrid Sagittario Beyblade. Overall, this fusion wheel has found more success in attack combos rather than the stamina combos due to the high recoil on the edges of this fusion wheel. The Inferno fusion wheel would actually be the closest thing for Sagittario, as the fusion wheel kind of looks like a bow and arrow, which fits the theme of Sagittario. But with that in mind, I'll actually be going with the forbidden fusion wheel. The Inferno fusion wheel was unfortunately way too light and way too high in attack stats for it to actually be a good stamina type. And of course, we're actually going to be keeping the Claw 145 spin track, as that is the main feature on Flame Sagittario. And also, just like in the anime, we're going to be exchanging the sharp tip for the eternal sharp tip. In the anime, the character Yu, owner of Flame Libra, actually gave Kenta the eternal sharp tip to battle against Reggie. If you guys want to know how it went, I'll just post a quick clip here. Overall, I do think this is a pretty good upgrade, especially because of the metal faceball, which just adds a lot more weight. For the people that didn't know, the eternal sharp tip actually free spins, which should add a lot more stamina than the regular sharp tip. And to test out this evolution, we're going to be going against 4 levels of Beyblades. Level 1 will be against Storm Pegasus, an attack type Beyblade owned by Jinka in the anime. Level 2 will be against Dark Bull, a balance type Beyblade owned by Benkei in the anime. Level 3 will be against our most recent evolution, Ultimate Gravity Destroyer, an extremely good defense type Beyblade. And for level 4, we're going to be going against the original Flame Sagittario. Is the original Beyblade better than the new evolution? Starting off with level 1, we have Forbidden Sagittario versus Storm Pegasus. We're going to be doing a best of 5 for this battle, so first to 3 points will take it all. Looks like the battle is coming to an end, and Storm Pegasus couldn't knock Sagittario out, and now the score is 1-0. And once again, Storm Pegasus couldn't knock out Forbidden Sagittario, and now the score is 2-0. After 2 different attempts, Storm Pegasus actually manages to sleep out Forbidden Sagittario, and now the score is 2-1. Unfortunately, Storm Pegasus couldn't keep up the streak, and now the score is 3-1, which means Forbidden Sagittario wins. Personally, I often find Storm Pegasus having trouble against the Claw 145 spin track, as the claws kind of act like a barrier, which adds another layer of defense. Now onto level 2, we have Forbidden Sagittario versus Dark Bull. This time around, we're going to be doing a best of 3, so first to 2 points will take it all. Dark Bull actually catches Forbidden Sagittario off balance, and now the score is 0-1. This keeps happening way too much in my videos, and I have no idea why. I think sometimes I just don't tighten it way too much when assembling it, and now the score is 1-1. Looks like Dark Bull just has a better stamina setup, and now the score is 1-2, which means that Bull takes the win. The Dark Fusion Wheel actually has some smooth walls, which makes it pretty good for defense, and the tip on Dark Bull actually has some good balance and stamina, which overall allows this Beyblade to spin for high durations. And now for level 3, we have Ultimate Gravity Destroyer versus Forbidden Sagittario. This match will actually be a best of 5, so first to 3 points will take it all. The rubber defense flat tip at certain angles actually has some good attack properties, and now the score is 0-1. A quick clashing, but Sagittario comes on top, and now the score is 1-1. Gravity Destroyer catches Sagittario on the edge and knocks it out. Now the score is 1-2. The first hit from Forbidden Sagittario knocks Gravity Destroyer out, and now the score is tied 2-2. A huge hit that knocks both Beyblades out, which results in a tie, and now the score is still the same with a 2-2 scoreline. And just like that, that one hit is all Sagittario needed to get the win, and now the score is 3-2. I was very surprised on how aggressive Sagittario was until I looked at the tip. It's a little bit worn out and a lot more flat, which is probably why it was a lot more aggressive. And for the final level, we have Forbidden Sagittario versus Flame Sagittario. Which version of Sagittario will take the win? And before you see the results, comment down below who you think will win. This match will be a best of 5, so first to 3 points will take it all. Flame Sagittario gets a really good hit onto Forbidden Sagittario, and now the score is 0-1. It looks like both Beyblades are slowing down, but Forbidden Sagittario couldn't keep up with Flame Sagittario, and now the score is 0-2. The battle is once again coming to an end, and it looks like Forbidden Sagittario just doesn't have enough stamina as Flame Sagittario, and now the score is 0-3. I think the Flame Wheel just provides a lot more value for the stamina portion onto Flame Sagittario, and that's why it won with a 0-3 scoreline. I think the Forbidden Fusion Wheel just has a lot more recoil, which just overall reduces its spin time whenever it gets hit by another Beyblade. Forbidden Sagittario was only able to beat 2 out of the 4 levels. But what do you guys think? If you had to make an evolution for Flame Sagittario for the second season, what would you have done? Let me know in the comments.